Alright, let's say you want to draw a border around something, especially a paragraph in your text somewhere. You can do this for a lot of different occasions. You just want to take a piece of text or a paragraph and set it apart. Maybe you've created a quote and you can set it apart from the rest of your text in your document in ways other than using indents. You can just draw literally a box around it. You can do this after the fact, after you've already typed the text, as we'll show you here. All you have to do is select whatever paragraph you want a border around, or select multiple paragraphs. Again, if I turn on my paragraph marks here, that's a paragraph, that's a paragraph, all these things are paragraphs. So let me just take these things here and we'll draw a border around it by doing this right here. We will go to the Home tab, we will choose this little button in the paragraph grouping, and it's called the Borders and Shading. Choose from various border options. Now if I just give it a click once, it will open up this dialog box here, which I think it's okay to use, but you might find more luck, or it's certainly easier, less clicks, if you just click on this drop down arrow next to it. Now you can do a bottom border, top border. If you do outside borders, that's essentially setting the box around the paragraph, as you can see here. And then at the bottom of this, you have the Borders and Shading option, which brings up the exact same dialog box that you saw before, which looks like this. So shadow, 3D, color, width, we can choose 3-point width, 3D, apply it to just the text or the paragraph. The text will do it line by line, as you can see here. If I have different paragraph, the entire selection, that'll probably be the choice you want most of the time. And unfortunately, this is one of the places where you don't see the live preview because you're dealing with a dialog box and you don't deal with the ribbon itself and hovering the mouse. But click on OK and you get that in your document. So that can certainly, as you can see, be a way to set off a grouping or a section of text. Now, if you end up with a border that looks like this, keep in mind that it may be because you have created additional paragraphs, but the border is taking the default page breaks or the right indent portion. So if you want to move this, or the right margin I should say, if you want to move this, you can just go up to your ruler and make sure that your ruler first of all is viewable. If it's not, go ahead and click it on the View tab of the ribbon in the Show Hide. So with that, you can just click and drag this right margin in, and now you have a border that looks like that around your text. So how do we get rid of a border once we've created the border? All you have to do is go back to that Home tab and go back to this paragraph grouping and choose now No Border. And now the border, as you can see, disappears.